Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Deconstruction Simulator Email for another episode. Back on, continuing on with my little bungalow. We pretty much ripped out the whole entire inside. Worked out you can actually, that's not going to work now, I've got no lights. We can actually take the doors off by using the hinges. Now it's, obviously the hinges aren't here anymore, but that's how we get the doors taken off. That's something I didn't know, but now I do know, which is awesome. I don't think I need any more of these interior walls. I do need some more wood though, so let's start taking all this wood out if we can. Alright, then we'll grab this one. Start taking the walls down. Thinking, no, we've still got to, cut all these, don't we? What if we just cut the interior ones first and save the these other ones for later? Like that's a window thing, that's fine. We can probably do that later. See, something like that. I think we just need to not so much worry about these ones. We'll take out these little ones first. That way the house will still stay up. I'm pretty sure we still need like quite a bit of wood. A few guys have left a few good comments as well, saying that we should be like scanning what's in the house and only taking the valuable stuff, not all the cheap stuff. And yeah, I agree, it's probably a good idea. I'm just trying to fill the warehouse at the moment, so pretty much just been taking bloody anything, which should be a bit more selective, but I think you can only take 8. I'm not sure if we can take 8 or 12, but only 8. Right, let's throw these guys in. So we've got to do this the whole way around. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I'm still enjoying the game. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot better once we get some more stuff unlocked. If we can take that one. Some like faster tools, and then also a bigger van, bigger warehouse. Maybe get some bigger jobs. We can use the actual demolition, bring the crane in and just smash the bloody buildings down. That'll be a lot of fun as well, so hopefully we get to that stage reasonably soon. Get that, oh no, let me pick that one up. Okay, never mind, we'll just grab these. Right, that's 8 again. Yeah, I'm hoping that we should be able to take plenty of this wood back with us. I thought we did loosen that one. Ah, not at the top. Okay, there we go. Interesting that it's going to make us loosen it at the top as well. Right, so that must be how we do these as well. So go to the top and bottoms. Yeah, bottom and top. Okay, so it doesn't actually link them together like it does with the little thinner ones. We should be able to grab each one of these. And grab... No, not you. Where is it? There. There, so a few different lengths of wood, but who cares? We'll get it in the back anyway. Right, we just need to keep going around, so let's just... nothing there, these ones. We'll just get all the small bits of wood taken out first. Then we can look at the rest of the wood. I think the whole wall, the roof will bloody collapse after that. Obviously, the thicker wood's what's actually holding up the roof and stuff. So I do apologise, guys, if you can hear me muting and unmuting the microphone. I'm still pretty sick. We've actually my partner's got influenza A or B. I'm sick. My little fella's sick. I've been sick for probably 4 or 5 days now, and I'm struggling to record anything. So I'm a little bit behind in a lot of content that I want to bring to the channel, but. Even now, you can probably hear my voice sounds really different. I'm struggling not to cough, struggling not to sniffle. I'm literally sitting here and I'm sweating like I've just run a bloody marathon just because I'm trying to get rid of this bloody sickness. If it's not me sweating like I'm running a marathon. It's extremely cold chills and that sort of stuff. It's not pretty, not nice at all. I think it's like the 3rd time I've been sick like this in the last 3 months or something. Like it's Yeah, it's crazy. I'm really hoping that once we get through this phase and starting to warm up now, obviously being spring here, heading into summer, we're gonna not be sick. I'd just like to wake up and feel normal for a couple of days. You know, it's been pretty bloody terrible. Hopefully you guys are all doing okay. If there's any other games or any other content you guys want to see on the channel as well, you know, let me know. Leave it down in the comments section below. There is a Seafarer ship simulator that should be getting me. I should be releasing content in the next couple of days for that, maybe tomorrow even. So that's something I'm really excited about. Played probably about half an hour to an hour of it, just getting ready to record, and it actually looks like a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys are keen for that one. Is that everything? That should be everything. Okay, beautiful. Let's start getting all this picked up. But yeah, if there's anything else that you guys would like to see, let me know. Still keen on getting a lot of this game brought onto the channel as well. Keep bringing this to you guys. Seems to be doing pretty well on the channel, and I'm still having a lot of fun playing it, so can't complain. Can't complain at all. Alright, let's keep ripping this bloody house down. I think once we take all these more solid bits of wood out, the whole thing's going to collapse, which is fine. Then we'll just start cleaning up. We've already got 9%. Demolish house complete is like 9%. All the other bits and pieces are done. As I said, if you guys have been leaving some good comments, especially about you know, scanning things, as I said, and only taking what's worth the decent money, which we probably will look at doing that from now on. I just wanted to try and fill up our warehouse to get some bloody get some more money. I'm not really sure if we should continue to try and upgrade our tools, or should we now try and focus on maybe a bigger truck, because knowing what's going to happen soon is we're going to end up with jobs that are like an hour or 2 hours away from the warehouse, and it's going to be tough to be able to drive to and from. You know, when you got a limit of, you know, a day or 2 days, it's going to be bloody tough to be able to get there and back and get everything that you want. Okay, so let's go. I think we already cut that one. We've already cut that one. Oh, these ones haven't been cut yet. See, I'm not sure what's going to happen when we start removing these big ones. I guess we'll see. But if you guys have been playing at home and you guys have got like full upgraded tools, is it like automated now, or is it still like you still got to move the mouse? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, is it automated now, or do you still have to move the mouse around? Are they all, that's not even the same size. Alright, we'll throw that there. Doesn't really matter if it's not the same size, but I want to try and make sure keep all the same stuff together. Just makes it easier to unload it all, get it back home. And we're going to start having the walls and the roof collapse. Got to be careful not to be standing underneath it. Right, so the big long ones. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 6 of these big ones, which is probably about right. They're probably pretty bloody heavy. Alright, I must have missed those. That's why that wouldn't let me take them. Is it 6 big ones, or is it still 8 big ones? Oh, Jesus. We knew it was going to happen. What are you? You're just like the interior wall, which I don't care about, really. I'm not sure if it's actually like taken these ones Those ones? No, it's not those ones. Doesn't matter. We'll throw them in anyway. We're going to use them all, so who cares? That should all fall. I'm just worried. I'm not sure if we actually did break. We have to do another trip anyway, I think, once we pick up all this stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if those bits of wood are broken down there. Oh, they should be pretty good. I think they should still be okay. No, that's fine, so we can still come back and pick them up anyway at the end. Wasn't sure if they were actually going to break with everything falling down on top of it. Alright, let's just keep getting all this cut down and get it all thrown in. So it still might be another trip back with the wood and then coming back to pick up like the rest of the scrap from the house itself. Alright, so we're going to have some small ones here for the windows. So yeah, we should have a heap of stock back at the warehouse now. We've done pretty well with that, I think. The stock. Let's grab these. Also just grab whatever we can. We'll just try and throw them all in anywhere. Right, so you're done. We'll get these ones taken off as well. I don't know if I should be going around and cutting all the bottoms. Then we can just grab it and the whole house will fall as we go. But we missed one there. A normal wall piece we missed. Oh, there's another window. Oh no, that's not a window. This is a really narrow one, is it? No, it is a window. Alright, doesn't matter anyway. We should be able to take it all with us. I was hoping we've got enough storage back in the warehouse for all this wood. Alright, let's start taking. Right, get these thrown in, so we're going to be bloody chockers full of wood. I don't really want it falling over, but it is what it is. I don't know if we're going to fill the whole van with wood. Okay, and then the internal walls as well. As long as the door's still shut, that's the main thing. Alright, let's do a bit of a tidy up. It'd be good to get like the bag, like a bag capacity increase and that sort of thing as well, but right, get these bits thrown in. It's bloody very time consuming doing this sort of thing, but it's fun. Nice and relaxing. Multiple different pieces of bloody wood here. Oops, I hope we can keep stacking on top of those even though they're falling over. Must have missed that one. The whole front of the house is going to fall in a minute. We'll work it out, I guess. Even look at that, we've stacked that there. That'll work. Oh, if we can get all this in there, I'll be very surprised. Right, take both of those. That just expanded like crazy. Right, so the interior walls we're going to have to look at later. There's another piece we've left behind, I think, was it? Another thin piece there we left behind, but oh well, we'll still get it. Alright, let's keep cutting it. Keep cutting it, keep ripping it down. Another window section. I'm surprised it doesn't actually give us the top, both bottoms and the top like the normal pieces do, but it's just not linked. So what is it? 12:42. It says we've still got a day, so I don't know if today's the last day or is tomorrow the last day. It's one thing I'm not sure on. Didn't mean to do that. It's amazing how we've removed that bottom piece of wood, but it's still stuck there. Right, and then get this last one on the left here, and then we'll start taking bits and pieces out. Right, get the larger pieces. Right, go and throw these in. Hopefully we can have enough bloody room. Don't have to do another trip. So it went green somewhere. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Fits well. Right, then the interior walls, I'll just have to smack them down with a bloody hammer. So we've got more than enough wood in here now, I think. Like, everything else can pretty much be completely destroyed. That one broke. Oh well. Yeah, then the internal walls. I mean, we've probably got enough bloody wood now, to be honest. I'm thinking we've got plenty of bloody wood. We'll just do this side. I don't know how much more wood we're going to need, but it's only a couple of extra walls. Then I said we'll go inside with the bloody sledgy and just knock the whole thing down. Pretty sure we've still got to knock down the floors and everything too, don't we? We should be able to get some bigger contracts after this as well. Alright, here we go. Let's grab. Alright, only a few more bits of wood left. Look at all bloody falling down everywhere. Right, that should pretty much be it, except for the little bits that are on the ground, which we can still pick up and take. Oh, I thought it was going to stop us from opening the door then, or shutting the door. Right, I have to come back and pick up all this as well. Right, let's just start smacking. Nobody cares about the internal walls, let's just knock everything down. Right, make sure we get the doorways. I think we just target the bottom. The rest should just fall with it. We can't get a bigger sledgehammer though, can we? Ooh, there we go. We shouldn't be standing under the roof while we're doing this, but don't really have much any other option, do we? Come on, smack these down. It's not too bad, like, actually using the hammer to knock things down. Doesn't take too long, especially if you just target the bottom like this. Boom, like that, there we go. This last wall here should bring the rest of the house down with it. Come on, smack that wall. There's only a little bit left. There we go. House down. Oh, it's going to take us a little while to get it all picked up now. Gonna have bags to come back for. We fill up the whole bloody van. Just one extra trip just to pick up all these bags. So I'm pretty sure clean up an extra $400 for cleanup, which is good. Means everything's picked up. That's where we like to see a little bit of extra money, a little bit of a bonus to make sure everything's cleaned up. So 5 bags already. I've still got heaps to pick up. 6 bags. It's probably going to be like 10 bags, maybe even 12. A lot to pick up. I just need to make sure we don't miss anything, and then also we need to make sure we get all the wood. Either get all the wood picked up, or we just smack it and get rid of it all. Oh, there's still plenty of wood around that we can take, though. That's another one. What's that? 4, 8. That's 9. Plus the flooring. So yeah, there's going to be 10 to 12 bloody bags left. Come back and pick up. Right, it's 4 stars. Bits and pieces have flown bloody everywhere. Literally gone everywhere. Alright, try and make sure we've got everything. I think one thing they need is like most games like this have like a scanner tool. So you can scan and see if there's anything you've actually left behind. As far as scrap and that goes, because it looks like it's all picked up, then knowing my luck, we've probably missed something somewhere. Alright, we get all this thrown in. Fingers crossed we can fit all this in here. I don't care where it goes, as long as we can try and fit it all in. More than likely we're not going to get it all to fit. Ooh. It was a big collapse. Actually giving us more room though, as long as things don't start... Can't pick up that piece of wood because it's stuck in the floor. As long as things don't start freaking out the back there and start throwing things out, we should be fine. Grab that one. I need to make sure it's as far back as I can get it. The door will still shut. I think that's it. 3, 4. It's usually 8 pieces of wood. Yeah, they're bouncing around in the back there, but it doesn't seem to be causing too much of an issue, which is good. There's some more roof and stuff over there we've got to pick up. I think that might be an issue. Still bloody wood everywhere here. there, wood there. There's still bits we need to pick up just there. Need to get all this picked up and taken back. Yeah, so these guys need to be picked up before I forget. Or something there. Can't pick that one up. I think that's like I could see it. There's still two pieces. Can't pick up. Look at that blood. Look at that van though. Chockers. Right, so that should be counting towards demolishing the house. And this should be it, I think. Hopefully that'll get us to 100%, then we just need to do the cleanup. It's already after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We should have enough time to get back, unload all that wood, and then come back again, but it's a bloody big job, all that wood. It says 100% demolished, but it's not yet, so we'll keep smacking the floors till we're finished. Right, pick up all the flooring. Shouldn't be too hard, it should all be easy to pick up and not thrown all over the bloody backyard. It's one thing that's going to be interesting once we get the crane and the wrecking ball in. Like, how much of this stuff's going to get smacked and thrown all over the bloody yard. Where's the other piece? Can't see where it's gone now. Must have gone through the floor somewhere. Right, so just throw you in, shut the door. Say, yeah, so cleanup's completed. You pretty much finished the job. Not even have to take this stuff, like come back and get this stuff, but it's extra money, so sort of want to make sure we do bring it back. Alright, now this is going to be the frustrating part. Not so much the frustrating part, maybe the boring part for you guys. Unloading the whole van. Oh dear, okay. Need to try and... yeah, there we go. Get them into spots that are already highlighted. Come on. Where are we? Oh no, they're already there. Okay, and that's that same size, and that's that same size. Okay, cool. We've got plenty of room here for wood though, so I think we should be okay. Just making sure we're getting... yeah, there we go, getting the right sizes in everywhere. Are you... you're the same as that. Put that there. I'd actually move you guys over to here. Maybe like that. I don't really know how much room we're going to need. Right, this is where we sort of try and place things in. Right, that's wrong size. Okay, those small ones, beautiful. Be nice if I had it better organised in the back of the van, but it is what it is. Gotta make sure we get everything all the same lengths is really hard. Where am I? I'm running the wrong bloody direction. Okay, I think we might need to put that in there. There's some... Grab the long ones. Might be easier to do that, grab the long ones from the bottom. At least we know that they're all the same size then. That one wasn't the same. Tomato shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that should be there. Yeah, beautiful. Ooh, it's tough to be able to see now which ones are which. Right, all long ones again. Long, thick ones. Right, so we've got normal paneling line. Where did that one go? One went there. I don't want that one there. This one in there. Yeah, beautiful. So we've still got room for the bigger ones as well. Right, that's all the smaller ones which are going to go here. We should have enough wood to last us quite a friggin' while, I think. Plenty of wood. But there's our doors that we grabbed as well. Still got a shitload of wood. Bring out of the van, and we're starting to fill up this area pretty quickly. So we might have too much wood at the end of the day, but we'll wait and see. I want to still try and grab the longer ones. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 there and 2 there. Right, that's full. I don't know if I want... Got 2 and 3, and we're going to have some smaller ones there. We need more of those, I think. So these ones... That one's there, that's fine. This one is meant to go there, so that one can go. We'll just dump that over there. Right, is that? Yeah, we're going to be pretty full up on those ones in no time as well. Right, 1, 2, that's it, that's all done. Actually, you're there. I don't want you there, I just want the thin one. Where's the thin one? Nope, that's not the thin one. That's the thin one, there we go. There we go. And throw the rest over here. Okay, so I definitely want to grab these ones. Nope, those two can come back out again. They can go over here. Not sure if we've finished with all these ones yet. Not quite. It's got a little bit of room for those. And do we want more thin ones? I think so. The short, thinner ones. That is the right one. I can go there. Right, I think they should all be short, thin ones now. Not 100% sure. Right, we'll take them with us anyway. We'll throw them back over here. I think they're all actually too bloody long, except for that one. Or the one on the bottom is anyone I want to take. Okay. It's a little bit annoying. Hard to bloody see which ones are the same length. That might be it, actually. There's like literally one in there. So that one. Right, there's 3 in there. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. Beautiful. That's all we need. That is a shit ton of wood for us. Right, let's go back and get the rest of these bags. Hopefully we can stack these in okay. Hopefully have enough room for them all. Come on. Okay. Hoping they will all fit, but not going to get my hopes up. And then try and get them on top if I can. I'm not doing another trip back, so if we can't get all these to fit, then they'll just stay, I guess. Now, I think we might have a bit of an issue with the wheel well. Might cause a bit of an issue getting 2 side by side in there. Oh no, we can still make it fit just. Right, we should be able to get that one and this one, and then a couple on top, and we're good. We're good. We've got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Right, nearly 4:30 in the afternoon. I don't know what time we have to be finished by, but another quick drive home. I'm not sure if it's 5 or 6 o'clock we need to be done by, so we need to try and get this out quick. Because you get to the end of the day and it doesn't let you do anything else. Actually, let's quickly go in, because we should be able to go contracts, complete, send invoice. Beautiful. Ooh. Complete 5 contracts. Deconstruction rookie. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we got all that done. So I'm hoping this wood just gets recycled as well. Right, at the end of the day. Done. Shut the door. Beautiful. I want to have a look for some orders, maybe. Common bookshelf. Okay, let's go and have a look for... Where are you going to be? You're going to be one of the new ones. Common bookshelf, only $100. It's only a $90 order. That's money in our pocket, isn't it? Alright, go orders. Complete. Done. Common bookshelf and a common kitchen sink. You'll be able to get that both into there. that's another common bookshelf there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll just put that on the ground. Common kitchen sink. That one. Kitchen sink cabinet. Beautiful. Alright, open you up. In, and then this one can go on top. This one's obviously way heavier than the last one. Alright, shut that and go. Done. Small spherical ceiling light, $15. I mean, it's not much money, but still. Nice. Get that thrown in. What was that for? That was for the walls, wasn't it? Yeah, I probably should have took some of those drywalls with us, but doesn't matter now. Okay, that's, yeah, so 3 small boxes. 4, 7, and 11. Okay, go 4. 7. This is where we make our money, by taking all the stuff out of the house with these things. 4, 7, and 11. Surprised that actually fit then. Alright, complete. Done. 6 and 3. That's fine. Do those. Small box, 6 and 3. 6. And 3. I wonder if they know what's in the boxes. They have different values, obviously, so potentially. Okay, wealthy, you. Other wealthy client, 2 rare chairs. Okay, we'll accept that one first. Small box number 5. Then 2 rare chairs as well. Orders accepted, deliver. Okay, we'll open this up and then grab our scanner. So we should only have, yeah, rare chairs. They're only worth $40 each. Really not that much, is it? We're making $72 minus delivery. It's not too bad. We're $14.44 for today. That's pretty bloody good. Complete the order. Done. Let's go to permits. I thought we completed the contract. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Let's skip through till tomorrow. 350 for waste recycling. Work safety inspection 2. Removal of objects from the warehouse. Not sure what that's about. Next, 554 plus all the orders. 1792. Not bad at all. What were they talking about? Removing 2 items from the warehouse. Not sure what they're talking about there. Did I leave some stuff laying around that shouldn't have been left laying around? Potentially. Alright, let's see our permits now. We did 5 contracts. That's really weird. Done that one. Haven't done this one yet. Destroy wall. That one's pretty good, so we can take a few things. We can destroy a few things. 3 days to do it. Pretty much take everything that we want. Oh, we need the appropriate permit. Never mind. Demolish house. Take or destroy all items from the house. I think we'll just take the house and destroy the house with this one. accept that contract, and we'll do that next episode. So right now, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy another episode of Deconstruction Simulator. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Big Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.